Now, these three things changed my entire life. Now, 5 years ago, I was drinking all the time, taking drugs all the time, had no job, had no income, I was undisciplined, I was unmotivated, I was not in great shape, and my anxiety and stress was that bad that I was too anxious to go and answer the door when I had the parcels delivered at the front door. Now, I'm telling you that because that was the position I was in, and I want you to understand that if you're watching this, you can change your life. Now, these are the three things that I done to do that immediately, and that's what I would recommend starting today. Now, the first thing is as I stopped seeking validation. Now, when I was younger, I tried to fit in. I would always fall in line. I would never try to upset anyone. And I would always follow the masses because I never had the courage to be my own person. And this meant disrespecting myself, being disrespected on a regular basis, and making decisions that was based on to please other people. Okay. Now, when I quit seeking validation and I started to take action for myself and understand truly what I wanted out of life, then I was able to operate at a new level and a true level that meant I was taking action based on a place on who I actually was and who I wanted to be. Now, your issue, man, is you're not going against the grain. You're falling in line and you're thinking like this, like how everyone thinks. You're walking how everyone walks. You're talking the same language and the same stuff, and you're thinking the same thoughts. So therefore, you're going to produce the same results, and you'll never break the barriers that are holding you back. Now, you doing this is going to upset your potential. It's going to upset the things that you can accomplish in life, but it's also going to impact the legacy that you can leave, and you'll not be able to represent yourself at the highest level and create the life that you want. And if you have ideas that you want to execute on, you will not do it because you'll be filled with filled with self-doubt, anxiety, and you'll never pull the trigger on your desired reality. Now, when I'd done this, I was able to build my own business. I was able to reach peaks with my physical performance. I was able to step through outside my comfort zone. I was able to expand my network and meet fantastic people who are getting world class results. And I was truly able to take my life to that next level. So quit seeking validation and search for yourself and find the answers inside yourself, and understand that you might need to walk this path alone for a short period of time, because if you're walking with the masses, then they will influence your decisions and ultimately influence your mind. Now, the second thing that I done was I quit complaining. Now, I had a very tough upbringing and a lot of challenges I had to face mentally, and I got to a point where I was extreme rock bottom, okay, the lowest of the lowest. It was very hard for me to get out of it. And I was drinking all the time to mask my problems, run away from my problems, and constantly distract myself. Now, the moment I stopped doing it after years of neglecting my potential and really neglecting myself and losing self-respect, enough was enough. And finally, after many failed attempts and many times that I was lying to myself saying I was going to stop drinking and change my life, I eventually changed my life. Now, the reason I was able to do this is because I quit complaining. I quit playing the victim, and I quit holding myself back and started to be truthful with myself on how I could change. When we complain, we are setting ourselves up for limitation, and we're planting it inside our mind, and that's all that we are going to perceive. When we take accountability, we open a new door in our mind and we're able to see new opportunities and see thoughts and things that we maybe didn't see in the past, and opportunities as well. And when we stop complaining, then we can change our decisions and ultimately change our behaviors and change our actions. So quit complaining, understand your potential, and understand the stuff that you've been through is just fuel for the fire. And this can give you an unbelievable drive and ambition only if you direct it towards great things and let go of the vices and habits that are holding you back. The next one is I quit half effort in my training and in life, and I went the extra mile. For you to change your life and operate at a higher level, and for you to really break free from the chains that have been holding you back for years and pulling you down into a low life existence, you need to make sure that you're operating with constant and consistent work ethic, and you're outworking everyone around you. If you come from a disadvantaged background or you face many challenges like myself, then you're going to have to increase your output and you're going to have to work harder than the people around you. But the work you want to do is through a state of calmness, of patience, and understanding that things will work out, but you cannot avoid the work. So quit the half effort. And when I started to put in real work that was urgent, that demanded the best, and setting new standards, I was able to build new ideas and really bring them into fruition through the work ethic that I'm speaking about. Get up early, put in the work outside of your job, do the extra miles, and put in extra miles where that be for your business, for your personal development, and your business and your work, or any area of your life. And if you do this for 6 months, for the next 12 months, your life will dramatically change. Now, when you move with these 3 areas I'm speaking about, this will cause a ripple effect, meaning this will ripple into every area of your life, and it will improve your energy, it will improve your performance, your confidence, how you feel about yourself, how you carry yourself, and how you show up to life on an everyday basis. Okay, your results are a direct reflection of the 3 areas that we spoke about today, and the ripple effect, you want it on your side, and you want it in a positive way that's going to uplift your spirit and demand the very best. Now, again, I've came from a very dark spot, poor mental health, a lot of silly decisions, a lot of mistakes, and I was always told that I'll never amount to anything. And I was able to build my own business, doing something I love, helping men reach their fullest potential, and coaching men above and beyond this point, and being in the best shape of my life physically, and accomplishing goals that I never thought were possible. Only when I was able to really understand the truth, and that is that we all have an immense amount of potential inside of us, but the ones that will win in the end are the ones that can see it, but most importantly, act upon it as well. Now, take the action that I said in the video today, apply the 3 steps that I was speaking on, because these 3 steps changed my entire life. Now, if you need help or support, we have just launched and we're giving away our free 90-day masterclass. This is a 90-day program that will help you work from the ground up and really build the foundation when it comes to health and fitness and getting the best shape of your life. But not only that, build the correct habits that will build the consistency beyond the 90 days, which is the key here, because if you're a man who's not consistent, then you're never going to achieve the results that you want. And taking care of your health and fitness has to be at the top of your priority list to be the man you truly want to be. We help men champion their 30 plus and build strong habits, routines, and discipline, and destroy vices, weak habits, and routines as well. So make sure you take action, understand what I'm saying in the video, and comment in the comment section below.